Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here for part 2 of Let's Play Fallout 4 Blind. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that, I had to take something out of my mouth. Anyway, so I went ahead and did all the things for this, like put all my points in. We're getting less points than normal, unfortunately. So, like, I've got Strength I put 4 in, Perception I put in 5, because that gives you better accuracy and better environmental sense. Endurance, I've never cared that much about. Same with Agility, even though Agility does give you more action points. Intelligence needs to be high because that helps with a lot of stuff. I've always found it better to have a high luck, but that's just me. Otherwise, Charisma, I wish I could have had higher, and I wish I could have had Strength a little bit higher. Oh, I didn't know I had to name my character. Alright, well, we're going to name it after me. I was going to say ZPTV at one point, but we're going to go with Zach. Just because I like that name. Because it's my name.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
We'll never need that, will we, guys?
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price.
Yes, I say so.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Alright. Is baby crying again?
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth.
Alright, I'll do that. Why not? He's my son. Why wouldn't I do that? Hey, buddy. What can I do to help you feel happier? Maybe I can spin the... Yeah, I was about to say, like, spin the mobile.
Hey, how's my little guy?
He looks much better. He looks much happier.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Okay, let's do that.
Sounds like fun.
Why not?
Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
That doesn't sound good. Codsworth, what's going on?
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
That doesn't sound good.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Probably a good thing we just reserved a spot in the vault, guys.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Oh, you've already got him? Okay, you've already got the son. Good. I'll take your car. Okay, I won't take your car. Run. Now, guys. Well, at least we have a spot in the vault, so we actually get to survive. I mean, obviously we're gonna survive this because we are the player character, so... Not much suspense, but still. I wonder if it would be possible to, like, fail this somehow by just, like, not even running toward the vault. What's going on behind us, though? Everything looks just fine.
Not on the list. You don't get in. I'm going in. You guys stop me.
Oh, that's great. The Vault Tech guy doesn't get in. That's great.
You're in the program. Step.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant.
Yeah, we're in. We gotta be in.
Adult female. Okay.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You two, follow me. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
Outside the
We're doing
gate.
everything we can. Now keep.
They're gonna die. The end. Let's go.
Step on the platform in the center.
Okay, we're here. Let's enter the vault, please.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love
You see, guys, we're perfectly safe
I
now.
love you,
We're
too.
gonna be in the vault.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Hold on.
Oh god!
You know, if we saw that in, like, if you saw that in real life, you would be completely flash blinded, probably forever. You'd be blind forever. It would fry your eyes. Well, that was pretty intense start right there, guys. Friggin' nuclear bomb going off right next to us. That makes it really sound like, though, maybe the U.S. didn't strike first in all this.
We didn't.
Maybe someone else struck.
We made it.
I don't know, because it's never really explained. Alright.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks.
Hey
We'll
there.
get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Vault 111, excellent. I wonder what your evil sadistic experiment is going to be.
Up the stairs.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Yeah, we're safe, but like I said, what kind of evil sadistic experiment is this vault going to do? Or is it somehow going to be one of the 17 control vaults? I'm sure it won't be.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need
Hello.
your suits before we can take you
Vault
first.
111 jumpsuit. Alright.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Sounds good.
Hey,
See?
Follow me.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced.
One of your
facilities.
most advanced
Not that it was
facilities.
all great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir,
My mother and father down here.
Hey, your home's gone, but you're still alive, aren't you?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
just checking everyone off the list.
Was comfortable.
Prepared for
Yeah, we could be down here for a very long time. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Doc, what's going on?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Can you come here?
Vault suit on. Med pod thingy.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just
Depressurize.
Time for a whole new life.
Oh wow, so our player character's actually speaking in this game. That's different. I didn't even realize that until now.
Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Huh. So this is how we wake up 200 years in the future, apparently? So this vault was...
This is the one. Here.
What?
Open it.
What?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
No. Holy crap. Okay.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
What the hell just happened? So, the guy shot my wife, took my son, and refroze me. Well, that was really... Still, though, what is the experiment in this vault? Because that didn't exactly explain what the experiment is, aside from some crazy maniac that looked like a raider from, or a Talon Company merc from Fallout 3.
Vault residents must vacate immediately.
And we're alive. Started. Out of time. Exit Vault 111. Let's look around and see if I can scavenge anything. Gotta start scavenging sometime.
God. Why would Voltaire do this?
Of course, there's a malfunction. Why wouldn't there be?
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
No, 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 no.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
Well, that's even more depressing. That's really depressing. Okay, can't activate that one. You know, of course they would let the one with your significant other, your spouse, be the only one that can open. Psychological terror. Let's check out this terminal here. Terminals look different. Let's go with life support. Okay. Anything else here of value? Can't scavenge, like, anything here, apparently. Jeez, this was like a really small vault, though. Doesn't look like there was a whole lot here. Oh, sweet! I'm finding some tools. Nothing in the toolbox, though. Nice, finding tools already. Maybe I can make something cool out of them. And so, also, by the way, people, if the audio starts to sound like weird... Oh, security baton. Okay, it's RT to attack. I'm assuming LT's block, yeah. L1 is a strong attack, but it takes AP out. If I have to make an assumption, though, just so you guys know, like, some things are going to sound off, probably, in this, and that's because, for whatever reason, the way... Oh, stim pack! Yes! I'll take that. Is that the audio... we're going to take literally everything, because some of it for selling, and some of it for, hopefully, crafting stuff. Take that. Take that. What's the security terminal say? Because remember, unlike the other Fallout games, I'm playing this completely blind, so I have zero idea what's going on, pretty much. What's this say? Designed to test long-term effects of suspended animation. So that's Vault 111's experiment. Okay. So that's their experiment. So yeah, things like, if the audio sounds a little bit desynced, it's because, like, the audio comes through the capture card, like, later than it... Or it comes through my headset, later than I actually see what's going on screen by a second or two, so... Things may sometimes sound a bit off because of that. I'll do my best, though, to keep everything synced up and good. Fairly new to the capture card business. For those of you who've been with me for a long time, you know that. Alright, I saw a rad roach earlier. Die, rad roach! That was very anticlimactic.
Giant.
I didn't even hit it with the, I didn't even hit it with the heart attack. Alright, let's look around, see what else we can find. Coffee cup, beers. Oh, I did not mean to sit at the table. I really don't see a purpose of that. Alright, let's get up. So I won't go rapidly spamming X now, because that might make me sit at another table unintentionally. Beer bottle, coffee cup. What we got over here? So many coffee cups. Toaster! That reminds me of the guy in what was it, in Lonesome Road, or no, not Lonesome Road, Old World Blues, that made you collect toasters and stuff for him. That's so much better, though, because now, like, if you hit X over the empty desk, it doesn't actually do anything. It's actually probably going to save a bit of time in the future. Okay, what else do we have? Got a bathroom with an old shower. Check out the living quarters. Beds. Okay, I could sleep, but I doubt my health would be low, given that I've fought one rat roach. So what all do we have here? doesn't look like too much is here, unfortunately. I was hoping to find maybe something I could use. Maybe a gun would be kind of nice. I guess a security baton will work for now, but seriously. I mean, I've read that there's only like 50 or 60 weapons in the game, but you can put so many mods on them, you can make like, 700 plus different combinations. Okay, let's head through this door and see if we get any more rad roaches. Doesn't seem like anything. Oh crap, that's a lot of rad roaches. Come on, die. Oh crap, actually hurt me. Oh, double kill, triple kill, or something, I don't know. I will take all that rad roach meat for sure. Okay, so that's my HP down in the lower left, that's good to know.
Where is it?
Oh, I can't scavenge the skeleton? That's dumb. I can usually scavenge dead body. What the? Okay, I'm getting out of there because I don't feel like dying from freaking shock death. Now, if I somehow were to pull a no-death run of this game, that would be just beyond amazing, because it's not going to happen. I mean, I couldn't pull a no-death run of Fallout New Vegas, and I've beaten Fallout New Vegas 4 or 5 times. So needless to say, I'm not going to beat this game without dying. I'm probably going to die in the first 10 videos. I mean, I consider myself to be a good Fallout player, a very good Fallout player for that matter, but I'm not that good. Alright, that healed us up some. Go through another door. Oh, nice. What do we have here? We got stim packs. 30% of your max health. That's good to know. 10mm pistol and ammo. Excellent. Good. We've got aim down sight features. I knew that was going to happen, though. I'll take everything that I can find for now, especially early on in the game before I really have supplies. Select a favorited item with that. Oh, that's nice. That's like a way better version of the hotkey system. It's more simple.
Is this all that's left?
Well, at least the Overseer died. He deserves to die. They trapped us in here, tried to kill us all. Bunch of 10mm ammo. I will gladly take that. Another 10mm pistol. I will gladly take that.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty cool. It looks like a freeze gun. Okay, so we'll have to remember to come back to our starting vault later in the game. Which would make sense that they would hide stuff here. They did that with Fallout 3. They hid the painting, the thing in the thing behind the Bible verse. That was what it was. They hid that. So there's like 2 showers in this whole vault. Oh, glad I found that. Extra ammo. Nice. I'm going to hold on to the security baton for now, though, as my primary weapon until I deem that I need something stronger.
Terminal only.
Terminal only, of course. Well, good thing there's a terminal right here. Let's see what we see here. I'm actually curious to see what this says. I'm going to try to read more stuff like this as well, so... Okay, that's basically the same thing it said for the other one. What's the cryolator? Cryogenic freezing weapon, basically, is what I assume that is. That's what it looks like. Occupy time as you wait for the all clear. Well, apparently it didn't ever get the all clear signal, because everyone's dead. Anything interesting in here? Nothing really new there. What's the all clear say? All clear message. Okay, that's interesting. Short-term assignment. It's not actually saying how long we were supposed to be in here. It's interesting enough. Let's head down to Overseer's log. Okay, that's... oh, hang on a second. Actually, I was going to say that was way too much, but that actually looks like some interesting stuff. Final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled. So It doesn't look like a whole lot of people were in this vault. Someone was missing. I wonder if he's going to come into this somehow. Well, I guess they didn't know they were cryogenic at first. They looked like med pods to a degree. So it was hers that malfunctioned. Supplies. Alright. So they didn't actually give the vault enough supplies for long term, which makes sense given it was meant as another test. Most of the vaults were not meant to repopulate the planet. Man, what an asshole. Even though I guess it makes sense, he'd have to be like that. Open evacuation tunnel. We're getting out of here. Alright, see if we get any more rad roaches and such. That's weird looking. You know, I could do that, but that is a lot of enemies, actually. Hang on a second, that is a lot of enemies. So L1 is VATS. Alright, I'm gonna have to get really... Okay, that's gonna be very different now that VATS is different. Like, VATS is now completely different. It's no longer, like, stops the combat. It happens during the combat. Alright, you see what I mean, guys? Getting my ass handed to me by rad roaches. I'm sticking with the security baton until I feel more confident in my abilities to shoot a gun in this game. The controls work really well, though. There's no lag. It's all really, actually pretty nice. Let's see what's through this door. More walkway areas. Oh, here we go. Press R3 to sneak. When hidden, you do increased damage. Excellent. Sneak attack for 3 times the damage. Actually, that's quite a bit. To perform melee attacks while wielding a gun. Okay, now that's actually pretty cool that we can do that. I love how I've literally made, like, no progress in this video. I've just been slowly going through the vault and, like, trying to read everything. Okay, so obviously this is the exit, so we're gonna need to go through there in just a moment. Oh, got a Pip-Boy. Hey, no, I was trying to rejoice in getting a Pip-Boy, and you just had to ruin it, Mr. Radroach. Or maybe you were a girl. Hell, I don't know. I really don't care either. Our Pip-Boy! Yay! Nice. And it still works. That's a good sign. Copyright 2075 Robco. Initiating. Thumbs up. Alright guys, I would like to go through this, but we are running out of time for this video. So, next time, and I actually just took a stim pack there, I didn't mean to do that, but I probably needed it anyway. So, next time guys, we will exit the vault. See you guys then.